Okay. Not as high as it got when the levee broke right over about there 8 years ago, but high enough. Hopefully reinforced enough that this is strong enough and not going to break. This is a lot of water. And a lot of crap. Okay, sweat, bamboo. The swallows are happy. We still got another couple meters of height left. But who knows if it's gonna stop. It's supposed to rain really heavy tomorrow too. This is worrisome. Heading up to the Ariake. Oh. Some real good, a plastic box there. That's some interesting currents going under the bridge. You would not want to go through that. Little whirlpools and whatnot. That would be potentially deadly. Well, if you're wearing a life vest, maybe just dizzying. Oh, someone lost a ball. That's going into the Ariake. I'll tell you one thing, these floods sure clean out the river. I guess Kumamoto had their flood. Now it's southern Fukuoka's turn to get rained on. Hopefully nothing breaks. They spent a couple years strengthening all these levees, so hopefully they did a good enough job and we will not be, well, having to flee or at least stuck on the second floor. We'll see. I would really like this to start going down, but I do not expect it. This is a little farther up the river. Been here before. Big waiting area. This was flooded 8 years ago. Couldn't get through here. There are only 7 steps left visible and a crap ton of garbage. Well, I can get down 7 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there goes a tree. That is really moving. Had to cut off because a student called. I've had to cancel classes just because, well, a little dangerous. I had a class of 3 that was going to be next, and 2 people decided they weren't coming, which I do not blame them for, and so I thought, well, might as well tell the last person not to come either. And then the next class after that, people are coming from farther away, and it's just, crossing a couple large rivers gets more and more dicey as the water gets higher. So, thought it was just a good idea not to have class. Oh, there's a ball. I could get that ball if I wanted. I think. I don't think it's in the water yet. Oh man, this is reminiscent of 8 years ago. Nope, I can't get the ball. Well, I could, but I don't want to get my feet wet. Well, I don't want to get my feet wetter than they are, which is already wet enough. That ball is also going to end up in the Ariake, as will just about all the rest of this detritus. When the water gets a little bit higher. A lot of it's already on its way at a really good clip. Hang in there, tree. I'm going to go take a look at the Yabe River. This is actually a branching off river. It comes off the Yabe River. A weather warning just went off and cut me off. So yeah, this branches off of the Yabe River. Let's go take a look at the Yabe. See how hugely that's flowing. Okay, this is where that river branches off from the Yabe, you can see over there, and flows off into its own river. And it's fairly dramatic here. Usually a bit of a drop off here, but there's quite the white water. Well, brown water. You could really go brown water rafting right now. Oh, hey, here's my fire group. Haha, my guys. I'm gonna go talk to them. There you go, doing a safety patrol, which I would have doing if I hadn't planned to have been working. Look at, there is the yabe. Oh my goodness. I mean, somewhere in here, under all that, there's a fish ladder and a dam, and right now it's just a flat brown plain of churning water, which can't figure out which way it's going to flow here, because some of it's coming back and then down into the branch off, which is apparently only like about 50 years old, happened during a big flood, created the new river. My group. And yeah, this is huge. Now it's still got a little ways to go before it gets to the top. Well, before it gets to the bridge, before it gets up to the bridge, before it gets up to the top of the levee here. This is still worrying, but not as bad as I'd feared yet. We'll see how that goes. But geez, I should... I wish I had a photo of what this looks like normally, because I can't see anything here of what I would normally be able to see. Man, this I mean, here the river looks enormous, and it is right now, but normally it's about less than half this width and a quarter of the depth, or less. I don't know. This is quite something. There was a guy up at the first bridge I was at who said the reason it's so high is because there's a dam farther up river that was getting dangerously full, and so they opened the dam. So that's why the water has come quite up. I just hope, well, I have many hopes. I hope the water starts going down. I hope that the 2 years spent making all of these levees stronger was well spent, and they were well strengthened, and I hope we don't end up swimming through our living room in the middle of the night. Or ever. That's not going to happen. Our house is too far away. If there was that much water, well, that would just be global warming raising the sea levels. So, if you ever want to go brown water rafting, now's the time, eh? If you're in this kind of area, stay safe. And now I'm behind Rokubun no Ichi, another Chikugo group. Well, technically we're not in Chikugo at the moment. It's just because the way the border jags. Really weird. Another ball! Man, people lose a lot of balls in floods. Oh, man. This one point here. There's this small concrete wall to keep out the last, 50 centimeters. Is that really gonna hold? Did it hold last time? I don't know. This is one of the areas that flooded last time. Ugh. Okay, it's 7:30 and the water has definitely come up. There's still another, what'll be, 1.5 meters left to go. It actually looks brighter on my phone than it does in real life. My phone has better vision than I do. I'm holding them very tight. It's gotten faster. Whew, that's just shooting out of there. I would not want to go in the water, even with a life jacket. I don't know if it'd come out again. There's some stairs over here. Bit windy. Ooh. Got quite the pull going down there. How many stairs we got here? 4. 4, and you can see one a little bit. Those stairs go a long way down. Oh, that is worrying. Three and a half stairs left. Well, who knows? Tonight is going to be possibly a very sleepless night. Okay, so there is now a whole bunch of garbage and sticks and crap built up, piled up against the support of the bridge, and there's still crap loads of stuff flowing down the river really fast. I just saw an entire solid piece of bamboo go down the river. But the good news is it looks like the water has stopped rising, or at least it has really slowed down how fast it is rising. And I came an hour and a half ago. Oh, there's a big old log stuck there. I came an hour and a half ago, and it's only come up a few centimeters since then. Oh, that is producing a lot of current there. Not current, there's a lot of force against that tree. That's what I hear cracking. Whew. Man, you would not want to fall in. I wish I had a night vision camera.